Hello everybody and welcome back to my Phoenix Wright Attorney playthrough. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, so I don't entirely remember what happened because it's been a little bit. But yeah, we got Marshall. Oh, good old Marshall. We already talked.
Hey, what you doing? Are you being that bastard that hasn't subscribed yet? Well, why don't you join one of us that have subscribed? As well as that, you might as well tune down into the description down below, where I have a new subreddit called r/RealmHQ. Other than that, back to your regularly scheduled program.
This cactus sure is prickly. Must be real. Just keep your distance from Billy there. You're liable to get hurt. Billy? Cactus has a name? Billy? You're wearing your cowboy hat on your hand. Am I right? Hi, cow skin 10-gallon hat. Just pick that up, but Billy took offense to it. Looks like I got stuck on the spine, but can you get off? Okay, oh, that was the idea. We just gave him the steak, and we're just like, Mr. Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right? You got good eyes, but it's not an easy job. Actually, Officer Meekins at the detention center told us. That poor little doggy. Poor guy. Getting his name wrong, calling him Meekins. He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station. Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. But since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, it may not look it, but I lost my job. I lost my fire for my job, you know. So, what were you doing at 5:15 when the murder took place? Well, I was killing somebody. I reckon I was galloping down the highway in the back of my seat, Zippy. Is it a motorcycle? No, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy. Goodness, there's no need for people here, though, anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place. You mean the security camera system? I don't take to machines much. Kinda like that stewed broccoli they sneak in next to your steak, you know? Okay. Miss Starr told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago? It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler at the scene of the crime. That's all gone now, like a drinking horn, prairie fire. You're still investigating this SL9 Star, aren't you? That was my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad yam hope. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it. What kind of case was it, anyhow? We heard the name so many times that nobody tells us what actually happened. There are some things you better not know, Bambino. Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 years. 2 days ago, the day of our case. That's right. Evidence transfer. I'm sure we're talking about the transfers too. Okay, so that's why the case has completely been thrown out. If it's a murder case, it shouldn't technically get thrown out. To my knowledge, it is a murder case. But still, I know maybe two of the machines in there. I know what maybe two of the machines in here do. Only two of them? There must be a dozen. Like I said, Bambino, me and machines, well, I like them as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steaks. The easiest ones to understand are these here security cameras. Those are the ones Officer Meekins mentioned. Nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours. Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman, are they on one of those tapes? I reckon they might be. And the security guard, you reckon? One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you'll need an ID card. It's the card reader by the door. The card reader leaves a record every ID card that passes through. Oh. Okay. Huh. So this is the ID card record. Hey, I've seen that somewhere. Sorry, Bambino, I can't show you more than that. Huh? I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet. It has Goodman's number, and there is a number that appears twice. Mr. Wright, I saw a number on that record just now. Seen that record? Yeah, maybe there is something I can prove. It's tied to the stabbing. Sorry, but can you explain what this whole transfer thing is about? We keep only evidence from solved cases. They're kept here on the presiding detective supervision for 2 years. So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see? So what happens to the evidence after 2 years? It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the county sheriff's department. That's what we call transfer. We do that every February. I see now. Transferal is like a funeral for old cases. Okay, so it's not dead. They're not going to keep investigating it, but okay. 2 years after the case is solved, it's closed forever dead. And explained because they lost their jobs 2 years ago. Never to be reopened again, never to be reinvestigated. That would happen to the SL9 2 days ago. I want to save. I want to present him the number, yeah. See this? This is the victim's ID card. Ah, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot. The number on this is 5842189. Officer Marshall, show us the ID card record again. Okay, yeah, because there's one at 514. Look at the fourth number. It's a perfect match. Okay. So we got all 7s, and we got another one. Oh shit, that's Officer Meekins. Okay, I see, okay. Now, Officer Meekins is 4989596, which it appears after that one. So we should be looking at 83 and all 7s. Those two, actually, 7 honestly lines up way more with the proposed idea that he got stabbed around 4. Used at 514 right before the stabbing. What's more, there's only one of them caught in the water. So when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence. Wait, did Officer Meekins say? Sir! Oh shit, he didn't have his card! Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card. So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do? Wait. Is he off on timing? That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me. If he had his ID card, how would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meekins? Alright, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card. I don't think it's the idea of everyone, but okay. I got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here. Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, that is... Okay, we know Bruce Goodman's there. I'm pretty sure it's Officer Meekins is that one. I wonder if it's... Because what it could be is that around 440 or 420, they entered. No, okay, I see. Okay, so... I think it's 873. 873 entered. If they entered, but then left with Bruce Goodman, and then otherwise, fucking Meekins woke up and left. Because he's the only one so far that's shown twice. But I would assume because it is shown twice, it might be an entrance and then an exit. Okay, I think that's the case. Okay, I get it. So the question is, who the fuck has that number then? As well as 777. Yeah, let's go into the evidence room. There's a car door, a target. Hey, there's the fishing rod! And the metal detector! Oh, that's cool. November 23rd? I don't know. It's quiet. The investigation must be over here. So this is evidence room. It really is kind of like a graveyard. Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue. Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me. I mean, he's not wrong. You go to a graveyard, it's a celebration of the dead. Showing off tombstones and otherwise little messages and stuff like this. This is cold and clinical. You don't exactly celebrate the death of somebody. You go ahead and examine their body. Hey, it's Gumshoe. Eek! Whoa! Hey, pal, you alright? Wait, did you slap him? Sorry, I thought you were a ghost. I wouldn't recommend going. She did smack him. He apparently didn't feel it, though. I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghost on the head, pal. So is it true what I heard? Howdy-o. Please do. I look like a selfish man. I do want him on there. I don't doubt it. He's got his salary cut like 50 times already. Yeah, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give him $50, no problem. So go on ahead. Investigate that room to your heart's desire. Knock yourself out. Yeah, it's true. It's the chief of the police can't. Loan anyone $50, even me? Oh, that's what you're talking about. Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for the day. Just for today. See, for a day? Guess what? You got permission from the chief. So you're, now you're boss of the chief. Gee, thanks. First of all, you'll want to have this. Scene of stabbing at detective. Evidence room floor plans. Alright. Can I ask him about his ID? No, I can't. I want to present him with the thing. Oh, could you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of the people who came here on the day of the stabbing. I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time. Whoa! What is it? That second number. That is. Wait, is that yours? It's not your ID number, is it, Mr. Haraho? Oh shit, Mr. Edgeworth. What? The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth. What? Okay. Would Edgeworth have come into that? Well, 30 minutes prior, he was fucking given the award. So it's gotta be 777, though. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure it had miles at... Okay, so that gives us a time. So what I'm thinking is 4:20. That's when Bruce Goodman was killed. Then around 4:30, Miles Edgeworth arrived. 4:40, he entered into the evidence locker. And then around that time, the body was then placed into Edgeworth's trunk. That's what I'm thinking. So, detective, aren't you? You're the boss one? That's right. It's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here in the police department. But if you're the boss, why are you all alone? Or are your underlings? They're using yesterday's finding to prepare for tomorrow's trial. In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation again. I'm out of them, though. I'm gonna take control of this and put this case to rest. My own evidence locker, pal. You have a locker in here too, Haha, of course. I am a detective after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open. Only you can open? I always believed in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens. So Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee now, right? They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess of the court. Again, I would blame Gans. Fucking he didn't... You should have just fucking told Meekly this is related to the case. I'm fucking... Edward won't have been able to fucking argue. And even so... You're gonna fucking write it by him the morning of the fucking trial. Dick. See. I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. That case? Yeah, that case. SL9 is, of course. Was it fucking DL6 and now SL9? How many court cases is he part of? Oh, he's fucked up everything. That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth. Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case. This place is more high-tech than you might think. If the locker is fixed so that only one detective can open it. Using their ID card? Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my third card since entering the force already. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand. Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint? Exactly, pal. Lock is, for each locker is coded with a fingerprint. So the only locker we can open is our own. Oh, fuck. I don't know if we actually met her yet. Funny, these look like normal lockers. These are the latest models. There's a trick to the handles. The handles? On the other side of the handle is a sensor. If the wrong person touches it, yeah, you get a shot. If that was what happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day. In any case, locks aren't that obvious. Or even some people on the force who don't know about the fingerprint lock. Locker at the record. Only the assigned detective prints can unlock it. Indicator lamp lights up when it's open. Alright. Let's go investigate. Oh, look at this big car gun report. That looks like a car door. Yeah, handcuffs attached to the frame. Maybe the guy that caught was some sort of escape artist and got away. Yeah, that's one of those human profiles for range testing. Even shot square in the forehead. Better him than us. I wonder how he's exactly related, but okay. Some sort of bulky equipment gathering dust. That's a sorry-looking fishing. That's what a sorry-looking fishing pole that is. Ah, that's my personal pole. I never did get around to using it. Wait, I've seen that somewhere before. That's the Fun Karma one. Right, pal. That's that metal detector. On the way to the solving that case out in the Gordon Lake, remember? Alright. It feels like it was ages ago. That, I don't think I've seen that stuff before. Oh, that's a bug suit. I'm sure it'll come in handy solving some case sooner or later. Cheap looking bombs. You can't judge a person or a machine by the cover. You gotta look at their heart. Okay. There's something sticking out of here. Looks like a shirt. Must be some evidence for it. Must be evidence for something. I wonder if the gumshoe is. There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of slob. I'm not responsible for the evidence. That said, I bet that evidence locker was open recently. How do you know? If you leave things hanging out like this, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks in on that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence? It's like the Detective Country leaves the evidence hanging out a lot too. shit. But he doesn't tuck it in his shirt under the under that trench coat either. If you're gonna talk back or talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, though. I know. This place is stuff with evidence, stuff with dreams. I'm not so sure about the dreams. Won't open. Did you really think it would? Hey pal, our security is a high tech rep. Is it gonna be the same? Okay, we don't have to check every single one. Okay, good. I was gonna be fucking like, I do not want to check every single one of these. It's the door we just came through. And it looks like you don't have your ID correctly out. I wonder what would happen if Marshall cut the power on the other side. Let's hope he remembers we're in here. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Everything. Alright, examine the toilet. No, someone's right in your hand and friend. What? What's the matter, Dick? This locker, it's mine. It's yours? Please. You have to help. When they come to take me over here, promise you'll testify that I wouldn't hide a plot. You'll do that for me, won't you, pals? This is an important clue. Just put it down before. I'm counting on you guys. Leave me. You can't trust the police. Aren't you the police? What? You're a detective. I mean, to be honest, he's got probably front row seats. Woo! There we go. Why am I making a reaction here? There's no reason for the murderer to cut this spot if you thought it was full. This might be something significant. Alright. That's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal. What is this? It's called luminol testing fluid. Where'd you get your hands on that? Huh? I'd like some of that too. I'll just borrow $50 for the chief. Where do you get this at? It was made by mail order. Well, better drop this down to the floor plan. Nothing. Oh, shit. That must have been the one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion? Pale blue blood. Very Detective Goodman was actually an alien. This proves that something really did happen from this locker. I'll make a note of it on the floor. Hey, if you didn't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked. Well, we had the other blood that we had to concern ourselves with. A lot of paint for some reason. There is actual blue paint here, okay. What is this saw and paint doing here? Since the dawn of time, true art has always been a war against oppression. True art? Notice that there's blue and yellow paint here. Did you paint the blue badger in here? Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the blue badger. Well, you might say that this is my studio. Here in the evidence room? Okay, interesting. Someone left a glove here. So 9/11. Detective Gumshoe, maybe? There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective. That's evidence from the case, you know? I saw 9. Just have a tag on it. Rubber glove attached to the coat. Okay. Look, this one's open. The red indicator light above the door's blue. That locker is coded with Detective Goodman's I think Detective Goodman's locker. Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that? Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it. it's empty, they must have taken the contents also. So what's for? Oh, someone must have broken into this bin to make all these pieces. Objective, gumshoe perhaps? Stop fucking going and guess again! There you go, pal, making me to be out to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from the case. The case? That's all not an instant, pal. See the sticker on one of them pieces there? What piece of the SL9's evidence? What? I wonder what the shape of these were before it was, whatever it was broken. I'm gonna try to put it back together? Ha, good luck, pal. There's no job for this, that's no job for amateurs. I spent a good 3 hours on that before I did this idea. That's why I was carrying around a tube of glue. Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try to put the rest in place. Okay, fucking apparently. It's gotta be the state of Africa. Okay, yeah. Just for a small piece. No, okay. Still missing it, John. Huh? I think we did it, but there's some pieces still missing. Yeah, I got that too far. I got that far too. In 2 minutes myself. The problem is finishing. Were some of the pieces stolen? I would bet they were missing to begin with. Still, this doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar. I can't understand how it got broken. Stable jar added to the core record. Huh. Anything else? If you put these pieces together, it makes a jar. There are 2 things that bother me. One, why are some of these pieces missing? 2, doesn't it seem a little unstable? I think we're just viewing it from upside down. No wonder it broke. I'll just make sure I'll make sure to remember that next time I make a jar. Okay, I think that's roughly everything. Okay, let's go investigate a couple of things. Just grabbed. Tag says this on 11, gets the evidence in the case. You know, I never did care for the word tag. Huh? What's so confused about that? You know how many other words sound like it? Bag, gag, nag, lag, zag. Zag? that a word? You challenge me. What are you playing? What are we playing? A word game now? It's Wordle! Wordle, 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 Wordle. Okay. Hey, look! Hard to make out. Some dark red stains here. Looks like it's blood. I think Detective Goodman's blood somewhere down this new stuff. Not likely. This blood looks like it's been there for months. There was evidence in this online page. That might be when the blood got on it. Oh, well no, actually there is a fucking... How the fuck is this actually, like, I would imagine it's supposed to kind of be like that, and that would fucking explain the shape. Except it just doesn't fucking seem right. No, it does, okay. See, because the bottom one is fucking... This thing doesn't have a bottom. That's weird. I wonder which side's up. Better yet, the purpose of this bottomless jar. At least it doesn't collect dust inside, right? I think it's like this. So the question is, why is there a thing down here? Alright, well that's really all we have right now. We have the blood, and we have the blood. Yeah, so unless we have something else to kind of show to him, I don't think there was anything else we need to say. Yeah, I think that's primarily about it. But yes, we don't really have yours. Sheriff's back in the Wild West didn't place much faith in them. About the only thing they trusted was a shooting range. This is neither Wild nor West here. But that and this are two different things. I guess so, huh? Lost. Looks like we need some evidence to get more of this guy. Okay. Present her with this. Could you take a look at this? Yeah. Okay, well, then we can ask Meekly just to confirm which one is his actual number. Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this? Sorry, sir, but... Pass in the buck, Mr. Wright. Yeah. Alright, well, you're not gonna fucking... Stupid. Anyone here? Oh. I don't suppose there's someone actually in the fucking office. Nope. I have a thought. Nope, there's no blood on it. I was kind of thinking there'd be blood on it. Okay, I just... So I feel like presented this. I think she's not gonna produce it. So what if we presented these things to him? only thing I can think of is to fucking just go to the evidence room and just present this stuff. But it's like he was just with us. I'm gonna say the thing when it's finished. Okay, great. Who the fuck am I supposed to talk to? Or is there nothing am I supposed to figure out? Are you fucking with... God damn it, I gotta look up the fucking wiki again. Yeah, this one just loses me a lot. No, that's the wrong one. Are you fucking... We just went there and he wasn't fucking there. Okay, so once done, use the spray the area. Spray the area. Bloody handprint and switch. Those we already fucking sprayed. Okay, I don't get that, because the whole issue is... Just fucking went over. Yeah, we have all 3 of these. So I don't... Okay, so here's what it's telling me. You'll get presented. So once that's done, go to Edgeworth's office. But we just fucking went there. He wasn't there. I swear, if he's fucking there now. No, he's not here. So why isn't he here? What the fuck did I miss? Really, I might have fucking missed something. Oh my fucking god. It's because we didn't fucking talk to Gumshoe. We did talk to him, but we didn't fucking talk to him about the DL6 or the SL9 stuff. Because I thought I wouldn't have to, because he was fucking saying it the entire fucking time. Check Goodman's notes, and that switchblade knife. But Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone. Was it the SL9 connection? That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, you know, 2 years ago. I've always knew Edgeworth was a madly fair. Why would I have to just come out kicked up now? Not over, pal. There's some loose ends left on my cake. Okay, do you want to fucking talk to me now? Now that was a bloody violent case. Violent? So it was a murder. Serial killer. Oh fuck. Serial killing? I didn't get involved in this after all. But the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around Upton Avenue. This was 2 years ago? That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight. Started the rumor mill. Rumors about forged evidence. It was supposed to be all cleaned up at the transfer. Now there's another murder. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is. That's only a murder. Huh? What do you mean? Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the DLC9 evidence. See? So that switchblade, victim took the knife out of evidence locker himself? Hey pal, look at the time. Is there something you need to be going to? It's just that Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be letting out soon. I'm gonna give them my report for the day. Might help, you know? Report? You mean the note written on the back of the flyer? The one that says nothing but no problems? Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I believe in him. He needs enemies when you got friends like Detective Gumshoe. I'm off, pal. Later. Right. Should probably see what Edgeworth has to say, too. Fucking finally. Finally! We can go and save. Thank you for tuning in all that jazz. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and see you in the video. Other than that, have a great day.